Oke, oke. Setelah sebelumnya kita berhasil mengalahkan apa ya kemarin ya? Troll. Nah, sekarang cerita Harry Potter berlanjut. Oke. Nah, sekarang cerita Harry Potter. Sebelum itu kita share dulu ya guys ya. Share. Is- Sebentar ya guys ya. Kita share dulu. Oke. Where is the link? Ah, there it is. The URL is here. Oke, kita lanjutin perjalanannya di sebentar, sorry. Oke. Nah, Protego. Yes, kita lanjutin. Jadi sebelumnya itu kita ke Hogsmeade. Hogsmeade itu kayak tempatnya Harry Potter, tempat apa ya? Tempat kayak yang banyak jualan gitu, kayak pasarnya sih. Nah, di situ kita ketemu troll after itu, dan ini kita melanjutkan cerita setelah event itu. Oke. Mungkin ada sesuatu something? Nggak ada? Oke, langsung kita mulai. Lihat, sampai pagi tidur di bawah nih ceritanya. Udah kasian juga.
Okay. Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
Okay.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Oke. Kita lanjutkan perjalanannya. Oh, questnya di bawah ya maksudnya. Dia ada di mana ya BTW? Sebentar. Ini tuh kadang ada bagian nih. Maksudnya bisa diajak ngobrol.
Revelio.
Yo Igan. Ada beberapa simbol map yang masih gua nggak tahu sih. Ini nih. Oke. Udah ya. Ke bawah Gan, sorry Gan. Oke. Kita lanjutin. Jauh juga jalannya. Kayak harusnya fast travel deh tadi. Oh, keempat. Oke, kelas ini. Kayak belum kelas ini deh.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good.
Oh,
Professor
udah.
Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments.
Iya sih Gan. Cuma nggak enaknya dia harus pilih. Lu milih performance atau smooth grafik. Nah, gue sekarang lagi pilih smooth grafik. Performance, sorry. Jadi biar dia selalu maksa 60 fps. Kalau yang performance turun dia jadinya ke 30 fps. Kalau yang grafik turun ke 30 fps soalnya. Jadi kayak agak patah-patah.
You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Yup. Win took round of cross one. Complete a round of spell combination practice with Lucan Bradley. Oh.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Jadi kalau cross one itu kayak battle sih. Battle sihir gitu. Nah, kita biar lebih cepat ini aja ya. Kayaknya oke. Dia itu ada di Clock Tower sih harusnya. Atau ganti tempat ya? Udah, sini dulu deh ya. Aduh, fast travelnya ketutupan. Ya ampun, gak bisa fast travel nih. Itu di sini ya. Clock Tower sih, oke. Nah, oke. Kita coba dari yang paling bawah dulu.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Ayolah, gas langsung lah.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Mau ngajak teman gak ya? Kayaknya nggak usah dah. Solo lah.
Dueling solo.
Then let's
Solo player, bro.
ready to get thrashed.
Anjir, ada 3. What the hell? Waduh. Oke, aman. Itu pakai apaan?
Is that all you've got?
Oke.
Like a winner.
Oh shit.
Stupid one. Stupid one.
Oh, oke.
Protego.
Oh shit.
There goes my wages. Stupid. Leviosa.
Aduh. Waduh. Kok mati? Salah. Lah. Siapapun. Sorry, Yak. Nah. Yah, mati. Aduh. Reset. Dari awal lagi lah biar seru.
Oof. Glad I didn't bet on you that round. Care to go again?
Ayo lagi reset.
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Yo. Aduh, kadang lupa ini ya.
Stupid one. Stupid one.
Kita fokus satu orang dulu ya.
Stupid one.
Masih belum terbiasa mekaniknya. Aduh, sorry. Aduh, karena lah, kadang aneh ya. Apa sih? Kok repair sih? Nah, apa sih? No, gue udah mencet segitiga loh padahal. Apa sih kalau bos? Astaga. No, udah sih. Kelambatan kali gue ya. Oke, mekaniknya harus dipelajarin lagi.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Oke. Satu
Hello,
lagi.
Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Ya,
That was
gas.
wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know. Keep going.
Akhir. Kol.
Good one.
Oh, harusnya tadi ini dulu ya.
Leviosa.
Ada delaynya ya. Oke.
Leviosa. Accio.
Oh, oke, bisa gitu.
I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment
You could have gone a bit easier on me.
Oke, kita lanjutin. Sebelum main quest kayaknya lebih baik side quest dulu nggak sih? Ini ada side quest assignment ya. Oke, tapi kayaknya juga sama deh. Oh enggak. Bermain.
Boleh Dew. Adik itu sholat enggak kamu dulu.
Oke. Salah kayaknya. Harusnya di bawah ya, dia di charm. Kelas charm itu berarti di sini motion classroom, not there. Oh. Loh. Ya wes lah. Nah, dikit gak apa-apa kali ya. Itu maksudku di sini nih. Ini tuh apa sih? Coba di situ apa? Bukannya classroom ya? Charm classroom. Oh, defense. Oh, salah. Dark art. Sorry, dark art.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavor.
Oh, salah gue nih, dark art ya, dark art.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Oke. Ini dulu kali ya. Oh, kayak gitu. Oke.
Good work. Feel free to practice in the classroom before you go. I've set up a few targets for you.
Over incendio, hold R2.
Incendio.
Kayak kurang dekat kali ya.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself. certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Over incendio.
Incendio! Incendio!
Ngebug kayaknya deh. Kita rubah dulu aja kali ya. Ngebug sih. Bener ngebug. Profesor Vic itu di atas ya. Di sini. Lebih caram. Saya lebih dekat. Atau sama aja malah lebih jauh. Salah ya? Nggak bener kok.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Wah, terus sekarang misinya oke. Dia di defense art. Di kelas different art berarti classroom. Bukan di situ ya.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Thank you, Sebastian.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Okay. Bum 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 boom pam 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 pam. Udah. Sedikit library.
Quieter than a jobberknoll.
Itu berapa lama dia?
You should have known better than to cross my path.
Oh, nggak bisa langsung ya? Waduh, gimana sih, Gan? Try again. Kayaknya harus di ini nih, di distro. Oke, kita ulang. Loh. Loh. Lah, ini bisa. Tadi nggak bisa.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
The key. Here it is.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Good.
Revelio.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you.
Revelio.
Should be in the quick. There's no need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else is given.
Why do you think you'll find the cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne? Revelio.
We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. You don't need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic. Quieter than a jobberknoll. Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Revelio.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Revelio.
Leviosa!
Revelio.
Aduh.
Lumos.
Ribet, lumayan ribet ya jadi. Kok lumos? Salah.
Peril. Revelio. Revelio. Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room.
Nah dulu tadi ada chest soalnya kan.
That's it. Revelio. Revelio. Where might this lead? Revelio. 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 Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Revelio.
What the fuck?
Revelio. Potato. Stupid. Stupid. Accurate. Revelio.
Nah itu ke situ gimana?
Revelio.
Jan, ke situ gimana ya? Ke sini nih.
Kita aja.
Nih.
Accio. Levioso.
Itu yang di kan ya?
Revelio.
Itu.
Iya enggak, itu dapetin ini gimana?
Apa itu?
Iya mau dapetin CS-nya.
Ada ini harusnya platformnya gitu, platform buat narik.
Revelio.
Nggak ada kan?
Terusnya nggak ada.
Oh.
Reparo coba reparo.
Pakai ini taruh. Oh iya,
Reparo.
nggak ada. Lah kenapa gue jadi kesemuanya kena repair lagi? Sini doang. Loh turun doang anjir. Mati gak sih kalau waktu itu?
Mati.
Masa nggak ada sih? Nih cuma di bawah ini doang anjir. Oh jangan-jangan ini kali ya?
Oh lu lihat dulu baru gitu.
Iya kayaknya nggak perlu kali ya. Nah anjir, oh bisa jam.
Bisa aja.
Terus gimana kok itu? Apa lewat dulu ya? Lari, nah. Terus
Apa aja? Itu chest kan?
Revelio.
itu kan ini?
Iya chest. Bisa lihat shield aja harusnya. Ada shield.
Kagak anjir.
Oh iya.
Levioso.
Udah skip.
Anjir sayang banget di skip. Ya. Di skip sih, anjir sayang banget di skip.
Revelio.
Cuma ini doang. Mau kemana, Mak?
This must be the way forward, but to where? Revelio. Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me. Revelio.
Oke, nah ini gue suka nih. Saatnya menggunakan ini. Yuk, ayo.
Incendio.
Oh, bisa. Apa, bro? Jatuh nih, bro. Bang. Wait. Aduh. Waduh. Dari belakang mainnya, bro. Loh, tetap pernah ya kayak gitu ya? Oh, tidak mati. Oke. Agak susah ya, harus lebih mekanik lagi berarti. Oke.
It's a book after all.
Wah, Crucio belum bisa, Gan. Kayaknya nanti ada questnya sih Crucio. Apa ada Kadavra. Sama satu lagi gue lupa apa tuh ya.
wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Kayaknya sih masuk sih. Gue nggak tahu sih masuk atau nggak. Cuma emang ini kayaknya udah sequel dari Hogwarts.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me.
Yang gue tahu baru itu doang sih, Gan.
You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Habis itu ngapain nih? Kita kemana lagi? Ini ada side quest sih. Oke. Kita side quest dulu kali ya. Oh, udah ada main questnya juga. Ya, oke, side quest dulu aja. Kok map itu agak ngebingungin sih sebenarnya, kayak kurang tepat aja itu ada di mana-mana. Oke, kita lanjut side quest
You
dulu.
wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
I suppose it must seem that way. I'm not sure it's justified. It's often been a matter of circumstance.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we will
sebentar
learn to
Gan.
repel
Oke, lanjut lagi ya guys ya. Oke.
Professor Hess's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Ulangan beberapa perbuatan perusahaan kelas.
Surely you're joking. You can't possibly be afraid of a puffskein.
It may seem irrational to you, but my experience with them has been most upsetting. They eat bogies, you know. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
What sort of plants should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
Okay, coba kita
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
Relieved to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
My older brothers were also...
Ya, loading. Waduh, siksa profesor kan? Lupa dulu.
Revelio.
Tekan. Oke, lanjut.
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling. Incendio! This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
Lumos.
Oh, darah kemana tadi ya? Walah.
Revelio. Lumos. It seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind. Revelio. Lumos. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery.
Ada lucu ya.
Incendio.
Si.
Revelio.
Terus. And then.
Lumos. Incendio.
Gue kayak nggak tahu ada. Oh bukan ya. Ada tadi dari sini ya. Oke.
Revelio.
Saatnya kita kembali ke Hogwarts. Tadi ada suara itu. Oh. Ini apaan ya?
Incendio.
Oh, I see.
Revelio.
Okay. Apa nggak bisa dibuka ya? Sorry. Ya, loading.
Have you found anything to, prove?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkin for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day.
I know I will.
Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkin for me.
Ntar dulu ya guys ya. Kita mau coba. Ini tadi tuh belum bisa diambil.
Revelio.
Nih, itu harus bisa diambil. Ini tuh butuh kunci. Biasanya tuh ada kayak semacam serangga kunci gitu sih. Cuma serangga kuncinya itu gimana ya? Ada kemungkinan di library nggak ya? Oh, potion itu apa ya? Potion.
Revelio.
Lanjut cerita utama dulu aja kali ya. Kita lanjut cerita utama. Dia di kantornya Profesor Vic ya. Apa ada yang lebih dekat ya? Ini yang lebih dekat nih kayaknya. Ini apa ya? Di mana ya ini? Salah gue berarti. Sekarang ngapain fast travelnya ya guys ya? Fast travel yang ini tuh ada di... ini ada namanya guys. What the hell? Suruh bawa.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is unorthodox, to say the least.
Orthodox. It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
Ya, makasih Mak.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
Okay, of course.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Okay.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Okay.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Taruh.
Professor Fig and Weasley,
have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Banyak juga ya all postnya. Oke, kita cek dulu. Kita kesini dulu kali ya, battle dulu lagi sih ya. Kita di Clock Tower Courtyard. Nah,
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
oh ya.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
Good one.
Accio. Incendio.
Excellent form.
Leviosa.
Oh salah bro, my bad.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
That's it. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Solo nggak sih? Solo aja lah.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
What the hell? Sekarang 4 orang, bro.
Protego. Accio. Stupid. Accio. Stupid. Leviosa. Accio. Protego.
Like a winner.
Aduh. Game.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Ayo lagi.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Aduh.
Protego.
Leviosa.
Stupefy.
Oh, I see.
Accio. Stupefy. 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 Protego.
Aduh.
Care to try again?
Lagi.
Ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Incendio. Stupefy.
What the hell? Lo kok masih kena? Kenapa ya?
Care to try again?
Oke, sebentar. Oke, I'm back. Tadi gagal terus kita, guys.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Stupid. There goes my wager.
Oh. Aduh, salah. Ini aduh kena. Ah shit, hampir meninggal bro. Woi. Aduh, damn. Ini kontrolnya nggak bisa dibenerin nih apa?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Ini kontrolnya apa nih? Nggak bisa disetting apa ya? Battle-nya aiming bukan, kayaknya bisa dikontrol deh waktu itu. Motion sensor, relatif, kamera access, mana ya? Switch stick, bukan. Di mana ya? Ini segini deh harusnya kemarin tuh. Udahlah ya, kita coba lagi aja deh ya. Lah, keluar dari situ bro. Lah. Loh, kok kena? Damn.
Care to try again?
Lagi lah.
I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Nih, nggak, movementnya agak ini sih. What the hell? Ayo dulu, reset. Ayo udah, bunuh dulu, kill. Nah.
Care to try again?
Of course.
I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Lo aneh banget ya. Oke, lebih sabar ya. Lebih sabar.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Ini movement ngelockingnya aja sih agak aneh soalnya. Nih tuh.
There goes my wager.
Taruh nih movement, ngelok itu aneh. Movementnya itu agak berat. Shit. 2 kali hit ya. Aduh. Damn.
Care to try again?
Lagi lah.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Sabar. Oke, sabar ya, bro.
Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Potato. Levioso. Incendio. Is that all you've got?
Aduh, mati gua.
Care to try again?
Yes.
Tidak akan menyerah, bro.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Free. Potato. Levioso. You're better than that. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Potato. Levioso.
Oh.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Confringo. Potato. Accio. Incendio.
Care to try again?
Apa jangan-jangan harusnya pakainya ini ya?
Good luck out there.
Coba ya. Settingnya kita rubah dulu. Oke.
Potato. There goes my wager. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Aduh, kena juga lagi. Aduh. Aduh, 2 kali, bro.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Potato. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Potato. Stupefy. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Potato. Incendio! Incendio! Accio! Leviosa! Come on! Accio! Incendio! Leviosa!
Disisitkan. Mantap.
Incendio!
Wah, menang bro. Finally menang.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
It was mostly luck, that's all.
Please, you wouldn't have got this far on luck alone. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
I'm flattered, but I don't deserve such an honor.
Come now, you're the undisputed winner. You should revel in your accomplishment. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Yes.
Side quest dulu kali ya. Kita lanjutin side quest. Side quest apa nih? Assignment dari Hecate. Expelliarmus. Wah, ini kayak di ini nih ya. Kayak di mana? Harry Potter.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires focused movement and a steady wand.
Bam, 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 bam.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigellus Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
Time itself? I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say The job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
Tadi kita dapat skill ini, nah kita coba ya.
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Incendio.
Oke. Side quest selesai. Apa lagi? Tinggal main quest ya. Main questnya itu ada 2. Sama satu lagi itu kayaknya di luar deh. Iya bener di luar. Ini jalan kaki nih. Yaudah yang di Hogwarts dulu aja kali ya. Yang deket. Jadi di herbology berarti bisa dari sini kita ke greenhouse.
Revelio.
Good morning, Professor Garlic. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
Ah, shit. Telat.
We do look forward to growing together.
Tim. Telat for thumbnail, bro.
Have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio.
Nah, dah, inilah boleh.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip them.
Nah. Boleh.
Firm tug. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go.
Kenapa gue tadi telat mulu ya?
For our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Jokes atau gimana ya? Canain lah.
I'll say, nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal. So remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy.
Pardon me, Professor. What am I supposed to do with the Dittany seeds?
Your part in all. Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on, grab it. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Caranya gimana, Bro? Oh, hold L1. Oh, oke. Oh, mekaniknya agak aneh ya.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the denoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Revelio.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Oh, sorry, salah pencet anjir. Gue malah pencet L3, gue kira.
Rebellion.
Aduh, my bad.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Those maggots relishing their new pot only cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships.
Dan selanjutnya misinya, masih ada ya, library annex. Udah ini dulu aja kali ya. Potion classroom.
Never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
On Professor Sharp's desk. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Kayak bully jadi malah kayak seolah-olah.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Endurance potion. I'm working on something spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippin's.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
Remember,
Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
prepared witch or wizard always has a few potions on hand.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurance potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Should you chop the diddly or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
What the hell? Ada sistem nunggunya. Ya, kita tunggu ya 19 detik.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd.
Revelio.
What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah! Get it! Again. Oh! Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
now, Mr. Weasley.
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Revelio.
Wah, tinggal side quest yang jauh ya. Side quest lagi, sorry, main quest. Main questnya jauh banget nih. World map. Kenapa ngebug ya jadinya ya? Sorry. Loh, bukan lewat sini.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Nih, nggak ada checkpointnya. Ah, udah ada. Salah lewat berarti ya, bro. Malah muter tadi berarti ya.
Revelio.
Oh, ini kayak rumahnya siapa tuh? Hagrid. Ya, rumah Hagrid aja ini. Rumah Hagrid nih. No, karena ada bunyi cing cing. Iya nih. Gila.
Revelio.
Rumah Hagrid. Nah, di bawahnya ada
This
apa?
looks intriguing. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Incendio.
Belum tahu kali buat apa jadinya, ntar aja deh. Apa ini harusnya digeser ya? Nggak bisa. Mungkin nanti. Belum saatnya. Oke, jadi muter deh. Sorry dok. Kita melewati rumah Hagrid again. Ya, turun ke bawah.
Revelio.
Siapa tahu ada something ya guys ya. Dan lumayan dapat jamur meskipun belum tahu kegunaannya untuk apa. Oke. Lumayan.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Okay.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Ntar dulu ya, explore dulu guys.
Revelio.
But you should see them, Mummy. They're beautiful. These horses with wings.
I'm too tired for your stories today. You stay right here where I can see you. Why don't you do some more drawings for me?
Very well, Mummy.
Ada side quest juga ya di sini ya. Sebelum side quest, explore dulu ya guys ya. Kita lihat dapat apa aja di sini.
Revelio.
Oke. Kayaknya bisa kita jual, tapi sebelum dijual kayaknya perlu setup gear dulu. Nah, ini ada gear yang naik. Oh, enggak. Oke. Ada kayak bisa naik. Wow, nice. Nicely done. Oh, hey. Oke. Scarfnya ada yang wow, legend, naiknya pasti drastis. 35 38. Oke. Agak jadi aneh ya. Kayaknya tadi berarti ya. Oke. Outfit turun. Oke. Sisanya bisa kita jual berarti.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Any whispers going about the town?
A goblin called Pergit is causing a bit of a stink. His gang is attacking travelling vendors, and now business is suffering everywhere. It would be nice if someone would do something about it. No one wants to pick a fight with a band of goblins, though. Which means he's free to do what he wants down in Coral Ruins.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lower Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer. And I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you. In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see.
What do you have for sale?
I sell only potions and their ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, then it's best left broken, I say. My ingredients are all local to this area, and my potions are brewed to keep you healthy and safe.
What do you have for sale?
Kita mau jual-jualan dulu ya guys.
No trouble selling this. Thank you.
Butuh sih ini. Yang beli deh.
Ah, yes. A wonderful
Dua.
dress. I Hope to see you again sometime.
Oke, thank you.
Revelio.
Ini ada di bawah. Ya, shit. Set quest dulu kali ya.
I never thought Ramrock...
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ramrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you?
Oh, Ramrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ramrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ramrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ramrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me.
Okay.
It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker,
Ini ada apa nih ya, betul?
I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Levioso.
What? Apa tuh? Oh. Oh.
Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
Oh. Oke. Kurang ini tadi ya.
Rebellion.
Ini apa nih? Oh, sama. Lumayan ya mencari secercah receh. Sekalian battle-battlein ya. Biar belajar.
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Lah kok dia mati? Lah kok dia tanyain mati ya?
Revelio. Levioso. Accio.
Udah mulai ngeri kombonya ya.
I'm on the right track.
Oke. Ada lagi, sekalian belajar lagi.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Stupid. Accio. Stupid.
Oh, kena gua.
Incendio.
Boom.
Revelio.
Oke. Udah mulai terbiasa ya.
An encampment. This must be it. Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Kan, di Harry Potter bisa sneaky kan? Bisa sneaky nggak? Di Harry Potter bisa sneaky nggak?
Bisa, itu kan ada ini, udah dapat kan?
Ngumpet-ngumpet.
Ya, itu.
Terus bisa kayak langsung instant kill gitu.
Ya, instant kill kan gak dulu.
Ah, nggak seru lah. Langsung aja. Sini jangan. Boom.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Waduh, kena. Anjir,
If you are there.
Itu gimana sih? Oh. Wah, anjir, masih kena. Aduh. Buset.
You won't stop me.
Buset. Santai, bro. Ah. Lo. Aduh. Kok tembus? Itu mana sih?
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. That was quite something. Now, to free Arm's cards.
Ini apaan? Oh, kayaknya mungkin salah.
Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Levioso.
Bukan.
Revelio. Revelio. What an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn.
Agak lumayan susah ya gue ya. Wait.
Leviosa. Incendio.
Incendio.
Waduh. Wah anjir. Anjir rame banget. Lumayan ramai ya.
Lumos.
Siapa nih?
Levioso. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
Ada apaan tuh?
Revelio. Revelio.
Lah, si profesor ya? Oh, gue kira si profesor. Profesor Sharp. Bukan. Yuk kita belajar mekanik lagi.
Leviosa.
1, 2, 3, terbalik. Nah, terus
Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa.
kadang rap masih belum bisa ngikutin refleksnya.
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
Revelio.
All the best to you. Once my carts arrive... Why don't you have a little peruse? There we are then. That'll do nicely, I'm sure. More than happy to purchase that. Good to have stock, I always say. Appreciate you stopping by. Be sure to visit me again, won't you?
Revelio.
Oke, lanjutin main quest. Habis itu kayaknya mungkin masih ada side quest lagi, satu side quest lagi berarti ya.
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid. Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see. This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is. I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe. Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Mr. Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be sick.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Leviosa, allow me to put you out. Accio.
You want to play like that, do you? Try dodging. Not right.
Leviosa. Incendio.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Don't know where to conduct us.
I'm not going anywhere with you. Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
Incendio. Leviosa.
Use me. Please stop!
Had enough. Accio. Leviosa.
Release me!
Protego.
You little...
Oh, gue udah sekarat ya. Wadidaw.
What's just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes,
Revelio.
Plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on the... as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trunk has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared!
Revelio. What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pies.
Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Revelio!
Perhaps a spell might help us here.
Expelliarmus! Reparo! Lumos! Accio! Levioso! Incendio!
Lah, tadi nggak bisa.
The pyre sink.
Apanya karena jadi bisa?
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
Revelio. I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require
Ya,
magic,
bentar ya.
which you can find in Hogsmeade, should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and
Lumos.
Kok sini? Sorry. Maksudnya semua kasih. Collection challenge. Nah. Claim reward. Combat. Ya, sebentar ya. Dikit lagi. Oke. Ups, kita udahin dulu sampai sini. Thank you yang udah sempat nonton. Bye.